Aiz Ami Afnara Shaba Loge Iftar Kote Aisi. Shobre Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you for joining us this evening and for breaking fast with us during this blessed month. Ramadan is a time of reflection, compassion and community, and it's always a privilege to spend time here in Sylhet, a region with a uniquely deep connection to the United Kingdom. Much has changed in the last year since we last gathered together. The new government has taken office following a free, fair, credible and peaceful election just 2 weeks ago. And the UK warmly welcomes this new chapter for Bangladesh. It represents an important step forward in the ambitions and the aspirations of the people of Bangladesh. A stable, democratic and prosperous Bangladesh is in all our interests, and the UK remains committed to supporting that vision and to working with the new government and all Bangladeshis on our shared priorities as the country moves forward. One of those shared priorities is continuing to strengthen our economic relationship for mutual prosperity. As you know better than I, the UK is already one of the largest investors here in Bangladesh, with many large British companies investing here today, including companies such as Unilever, HSBC and Standard Chartered Bank. Bangladesh also continues to benefit from one of the most generous trade preference schemes that the UK has, the Developing Countries Trading Scheme, which means that currently Bangladesh enjoys duty-free access on 99.8% of your products you're exporting to the UK. And as you progress towards LDC graduation, that your duty-free access will continue for a further 3 years, and after that you'll still get 92% of tariff lines, including ready-made garments, will remain tariff-free. And that's because the UK wants to grow together with Bangladesh, and we see real potential ahead in our partnership. And nowhere is the UK-Bangladesh partnership more visible or more personal than here in Sylhet. The Sylheti community has shaped modern Britain for generations, in business, culture, public service and everyday life. And we value that contribution profoundly. Our consular team works closely with many of you here to support British nationals living in or travelling to this region. Your cooperation means that we can provide the personal, high-quality assistance that British families rely on if they are in times of need. And Sylhet is a hub for some of our most impactful development programmes. We support stronger local governance and anti-corruption efforts. We've helped improve healthcare across Sylhet Division, including strengthening midwifery services. With BRAC, we've supported learning centres that help disadvantaged children return to school. And through our climate programme in the Hakaluki Hawa, we're helping build climate-resilient infrastructure to protect communities and improve access to services. These efforts show the depth of our partnership here with Sylhet and our commitment to supporting communities across the region. And of course, Sylhet remains at the heart of the UK-Bangladesh Migration Partnership. The UK is working closely with Bangladesh to tackle nefarious visa agents who exploit Bangladeshi people with fake or misleading visa offers. And we're grateful for our partnerships with the government, with the airlines and civil society here tonight, relationships that are essential to both protecting vulnerable people and to safeguarding the integrity of our migration systems. Ramadan reminds us of compassion, reflection and our shared humanity. Tonight, as we gather with friends, old and new, I'm reminded of all that we have achieved together and all that we can do in this new chapter in Bangladesh. On behalf of myself and my colleagues at the British High Commission, I wish you and your families a very peaceful and blessed Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak.